I'm John Hedges, known as the Gentleman. I've had 7 professional fights, 7 wins, 2 KOs.
I'm Kieran Conway, I'm from Northampton. I'm a professional boxer.
So today, me and Kieran, we're with the Saracens rugby team, some of the boys, and yeah, we're going to give rugby a try.
I'm not nervous really, I'm really looking forward to it. I like this sort of thing.
I'm absolutely bricking it, if I'm honest with you. I like these people, they don't mess about, they are tough men.
Take it on the chin, as they say in boxing.
Stay away from the big guys and let them do their thing.
Hello, I am Eduardo Melo. I am from Argentina. I am Saracen player.
Hello, you're here with Manu Vanapola. I play rugby for Saracens.
I'm Nick Tompkins. I play here for Saracens, occasionally for Wales.
So I'm here with a few of the boys from Saracens rugby, and we're hopefully going to train with a few boxers who are also with Castore.
We're going to hopefully learn a little bit from them, learn how to fight better, which will help me in my street cred a lot, and hopefully teach them a few things about rugby.
We're going to compare our training sessions and see how they compare to us and see whether any of their strengths and skills that they have in boxing will go in rugby.
I watched a bit of the UFC and then I watched the Tommy Fury fight, which was quite good actually, and I just found out one of them has been calling Tommy Fury out a little bit as well, so I'm like, I can learn all about it a bit more.
More of the big fights I'll probably tune into and watch. My flatmate is quite into boxing.
How to throw a killer punch. The main thing what we said here, so we're going to have our hand placement's probably going to be quite low, like you've seen here. This hand's up to comfort. You don't want it too far forward here. You want it around this area, just really so you're just guiding it really. And like we said, so our bottom hand when you pull back is going to be the thing that has all the power. And what we're doing is we've got hips pretty square, but when you're coming through, your hips coming through with you, and that's where your power gets, so you're just going to follow it through. So when I'm moving, I'm going to be here and I'm going to want to whip my hip like that and power through like that. A lot of people can only really pass off their back foot. When I say that, they're like here, you kind of work on how far you can pull that back, and then try not to let it be too wristy, just keep that with your hips going forward kind of thing. Look good, mate, look good. Mate, perfect. I like the stop as well.
They're quite good on their feet, they're light on their feet. I think Kieran's probably a good build for a rugby player. He's filled out a bit, he's not too tall, he's not short. So we'll see how he goes today.
I think at the minute we're starting to learn how to do a proper pass, because me and John have no idea. We're coming into the unknown, both of us, but we'll both look forward to it.
Do you know what, I wouldn't say I've got a massive interest, but I do respect the sport. It's a proper gentleman's sport, and like you say, these are big men. Take away from the rugby pitch, they're real nice people, so it's nice to get involved in a sport like this.
We actually do a little bit of boxing training for us, so like keep fit, so it'd be good to learn a few things, not to look so embarrassing in the gym.
So I'll open up like this and hold with my right hand, but the whole point of it is just going long with your foot and following through.
So that hand comes up, is it opposite hand?
Yeah, so you right footed all. Yeah, so you'll be right hand down here, left hand up. Left hand just to kind of keep it here, and then right hand's the one that guides it down to place where you want to kick it. So like that, just a short one. You can drop 2 hands if you want, but I find it easier if you go right hand down here, and then you open up like that.
It goes like that.
Yeah, straight foot. You don't want the ball falling forwards.
Don't want it forward.
No. So yours is like there already. So that's why when you're kicking it, it just goes end over end. So what you want is kind of straight on. But there will be a slight tilt because you want to try to hit the sweet spot. That's when you know you've hit it nicely, and it comes like that instead of yours is going forwards. Does that make sense? Yeah. That's better. You want to hit it there. So it's looking like that. There we go, we're getting there.
I just was in this different. I was in a mood. I was in a mood that day, and I really wanted to like over-impress.
Yeah.
Especially coming off a loss in Las Vegas in my last fight before. So I wanted to really impress, and then I tried too hard, hit him hard early. He covered up, made it difficult, and just survived. So
did you end up winning that fight still?
Yeah.
Because he just went back and. In terms of, because we obviously have like, so if you injure like your lower body, we have a bit of boxing for like some conditioning, but it's just one of the massive balls, like heavy balls. What's like the best way, like technique wise, of just getting a good rhythm? It's like 45 seconds on, just going.
If that was in my training session, I would like to come mid-range,
right,
and I'd just be flowing. You flow from the hip.
Right, so it's all hips then.
Get through like, bam, everything comes through there, like the torso. The hip.
That just looks so complicated when you're just doing that, but that's like.
It's like boom, boom. Nothing's really coming from our shoulders there.
Right, so it's all hips.
So relaxed and comfortable, upper body here.
Yeah.
But you're nice and
just loose.
But stiff.
Loose up here.
You know, just let it really flow from the hip. You can almost.
So a lot of it is all hip then.
Yeah.
Right.
It's all floor and hip. Like you see the feet moving and stuff.
Yeah.
All the time like that. And that's where it comes from.
I've had a nice one-to-one with him talking about sparring and the techniques and the way how he uses his hips, and it's not his shoulders that I was asking about when it comes to the punches.
I come from Argentina, so in Argentina we have a really good boxing. So I watched a couple of fights of the guys.
Yeah, 100%. I joke with you, but I'm going to be a fangirl now. I'll be a little groupie and follow them around. I'll be definitely keeping an eye out. So especially one of them fights Tommy. That'll be funny. I'll be intrigued.
And hopefully I can get down and watch them because they're only in Northampton, so it's not too far, and it'll be exciting to watch them coming up through the ranks. Do you fancy a crossbar challenge then? Oh my goodness! Oh, he's in it! Oh! Nick, stop. Drop goal. Oh! Yeah. Oh! When you break a tackle, you feel like, no, but it's like your confidence just builds throughout the game. I've had a great morning with them, learning a few things about what they do and what they get up to in their training, but also trying to use their skills and what they're good at to try and transfer that into rugby.
It's a nice day here with the guys, and we show a little bit what we do on the training and on the pitch.
I thought the sparring stuff was it was obviously hard training, but I didn't think it would get as probably physical as it did. And they were saying they kind of come for you and you have to defend yourself, and like, you know, they all want a shot at you, which was quite interesting. I didn't realise it was like that.
It's more of like a natural kicking technique when you've got a low one, because then you get football players who come and use this and they just smack it long and it's straight. Try to open up the sweet spot, slight tilt. I'll always have the valve down the middle. So if you're looking at this, it looks like I'm kicking towards that side. But when I come back here, it opens up the sweet spot for me. Straight down the middle. So if we scored a try down the middle, you can take it back as far as you can. But if there's a penalty around the pitch, you have to kick from that spot, or you can go further back. The hardest kicks are probably 5-10 meters either side of the poles. I'll usually go at an angle, 5 steps, and then this is when I try to find my breathing, relax my shoulders, get tall, and then I try to find my spot past the posts. Yes! Yes! Made it look easy. It's funny because one time I missed like 2 kicks on the right hand side, and my little nephew was right there next to me, and I overheard him saying, "Guys, close your eyes, I'm going to pray because Manny keeps missing his kicks." I was like, thanks to the confidence boost, mate. I was like, oh, close. It's all right.
through.
And try to keep your head down when you're kicking as well. Ooh. You don't need to worry about trying to go and forcing it. If you can keep your chest square to the ball, so as if when you kick, you're going along a wall, your leg will naturally take it towards the post.
Surprisingly, I was good at the kicks. We keep pulling the tee back to try and get the longest kick, and I'm doing pretty well. I'm surprised myself. I'm usually good with my hands.
The kicks are coming. The drop kicks, I've got that. The spin on the ball, I'm getting. But what we're doing right now, I'm struggling.
I'll 100% be watching the Six Nations, make sure I'm following what's going on and following these guys especially. Made some good friends today.
Now I know a few of the boys, it's one of them ones when I'm down the local, I can just say, yeah, I know them, yeah, done a bit of rugby. But no, yeah, 100%. They've made me take a bit of interest into it now.
He's the hooker, so he throws the ball, you know, and here we can be 4, 5, 7, 6, doesn't matter, and we have a leader call, you know, so he make the call, and we when he do the call, we know the movement, and we jump, and when we jump, the hooker throw the ball. So now, yeah,
got so many different calls.
yes, yeah, because you have a lot of different call, you know, and the leader do the call, and everyone know the call for make.
Numbers mean for the players' numbers?
Yeah, so
No,
it's
it's the
sequences of like
how
many dummies. When I say dummy, how many times one of them goes and they dummy.
Yeah, first you know to know how many.
To try and understand what they're
Yes.
Yeah.
What apparently you guys are really doing. Oh my goodness! Stop me!
It's so high. Yes.
Whoa! I slipped.
I've got to jump as well.
Yeah.
Where's my hands go? Just up.
Up. Yeah.
Not like there.
Yeah.
So when I jump, you're going to go.
Yes. We'll take you.
We'll grab you.
What happened? For me, the funniest part of the game, you know, and I think this is the essence of the rugby. Is this the scrum, you know? So this is like the lineout is 8 forwards again 8 forward, you know. So we have a different position. We have a front row, a second row, and a flankers. When the ref do the 3 calls, crouch, bind, set, we engage each other, you know, and the 9 put the ball down, put the ball in. So the hooker who is throw the line need to hooking the ball, you know, to the back for play. My position is number 3, is tight head, you know. So I go to the right side of the scrum. After you have in the middle the number 2, the hooker, and after on the left you have the loose head, you know. After you have the 2 second row, go together. I go in the middle, you know. It's a hooker, it's a tight head, and they put the head in the middle of the ass and here. And after you have the number 8, is in the middle of the 2 second row, and after you have the flanker who is engaged with just one shoulder from this side and one shoulder from this side. So it's crouch, bind, you take to the opposite guy and go with the leg on the back. Yes, crouch, bind, set, and you go in. Ref call crouch, we go down, bind, you bind, and set, and we go in. So when the number 9 kick the ball, put the ball in, we push and we go. Okay. Nice, and you need to hook the ball. Yeah. I really enjoy this part of the game. Oh, let's go. Yes. So, crouch, bind, set. Let's go. The ball, and hook. Go. Yes. And we win. And we.
And they've been brilliant today. It's been a pleasure working with them. Kieran's actually a very good goal kicker, we found out today.
They are really good, and for sure they are better kicker than me. So it was nice.
Do you know what? Today's been fun. It's been brilliant. It's like to mix up with a different sport with the highest level as well. It's a bit surreal. It's a bit crazy. Like I shouldn't even be on this pitch, and we've got some great players, and they're showing us the ropes. And yeah, it's good. It's good to let. I'm telling them certain things, they're telling us certain things, and where we're both at high levels of sports, both got the same discipline, and it's it's nice to get involved.
I've really enjoyed today. It took me out of my comfort zone. We've done loads of different bits, from kicking to lineouts to scrums, and I've learnt a lot about the game. I've learnt that there's more to it than what it looks like. It's a lot more technical and tactical.
Really good lads. They got involved really well. They're pretty good actually. I was surprised at how good they were, the passing and the kicking. Yeah. We almost had one from the halfway line, so I mean actually better than me, so it's quite embarrassing, but yeah, it's good.